happy What Should I Do Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic, wonderful, magical middle of your week. I know I am. Okay, I was dreading today. As you guys know from yesterday's video, I was not looking forward to today. I was just in a weird mood and an inky place, and I just was having real anxiety and real issues about today. But that all changed starting at like midnight last night, when birthday love just started pouring in on me like the fountain of youth. I have never felt so much love in my life. I cannot thank you guys enough for all of your love and kind words and birthday wishes. You really know how to make a girl feel special, and this is the first time that I have celebrated my birthday with you guys, and I am just overjoyed. Like, I can't put into words. I have laughed, I have cried, and it's all been good. Like, it's all been good tears, it's all been good I have just been overwhelmed with the love and support. I'm used to getting like birthday love, you know, like the friends that I went to high school with, and like my friends here and my family, and then that's like it. And this year I have just been like bombarded with awesome messages and kind words, and I can't thank you guys enough. I think you guys are absolutely wonderful, and I love each and every freaking one of you. You've made a potentially crappy day really awesome, and that is why I love being a part of this group, because we are a family in every sense of the word. We have never met each other, or most of us have never met each other. Most of us live nowhere near each other, but we are all connected by one common interest, and we love to laugh and vent and be there for each other, and it's just a really awesome thing. And for me to be not only a member of such an awesome family, but an admin of such an awesome family, I am so proud of what I do every day. I'm so proud of these videos. Even on the days that I feel like I look like a mess and I ramble and make very little sense, I love doing it. I love doing it. When I started doing videos like 6 months ago, I had no idea that I would still be doing them, that people would still want to watch them and enjoy them, and it's all I wanted to do when I set out to do it anyway, was just to make people laugh and inform people and give them information and just be a voice for the paranormal in any way that I could. And I'm doing that, and I get to do it like every day in one way or another, and I absolutely love it. I can't stress to you enough. So thank you 1,000 times thank you for all of the birthday love today and the birthday wishes. I love each and every one of you, and a special shout out to my admin family, because you 6 yahoos are amazing, and my voice, you're my ear when I need to rant, and you are friends and you are family, and I love you all more than anything, and I would be lost without you guys in my life, and I can't thank you enough for being there for me as much as you all have, and just being my support system. And so today has made me emotional, today has made me sappy. Everyone's gonna have to deal, because it's just my mood today. I went from having a really crappy birthday to having a really awesome day, and you guys are to thank for that. So thank you 1,000 times, a million times, thank you. But we are not here to hear me rant about my birthday and how now my cup is running over with love. We are here for What Should I Do Wednesday, where you guys ask me general paranormal related questions all up on the Facebook page, or you guys message me, and we have a short, fun little list today that we are going to get started on, because as always, I have a tendency to go a little long, and these are going to be no exception to that rule. So here we go. Our first question is, what do the significant colors of the moon and the power the moon holds mean? Well, as far as the colors of the moon, I think most of the time it's based off of like the air particles in the air and the way that the light hits the moon, or it could be like a partial or total eclipse of the moon, and so that affects the colors of the moon to give it like the orange or the red or the kind of yellowy harvest appearance, or the pink moon. With the blue moon that's coming up on Friday, it's not actually going to look any different. It just simply means that we have 2 full moons. With the super moon, the moon is super close to the earth, so it looks like really, really big. Hence the name super moon. As far as the power of the moon goes, I think that it's just a big old ball of electricity, like electromagnetic energy. Like it's just a big ball of energy that affects people in many different ways. The moon can be recharging, the moon can be calming, and the moon can cause you to go nuts. When it's a full moon especially, you hear of people all the time just kind of losing their mind. Like for whatever reason, it affects people in a negative way, and you hear of people going crazy and running through walls and just weird crap, like weird random crap. People just tend to be more pissy and angry and on edge and worked up for whatever reason. And I think it all just plays into the way that the energy from the moon affects our minds. When the moon is full, it's bigger. It's a little bit closer to the earth than it used to be. And I think that it's just putting a lot of electricity and energy into the atmosphere, and we kind of get overloaded as humans with electromagnetic energy, and it can affect us. And I think that for whatever reason, when a moon is full, the energy that it emits, it just affects us in a negative way. I've never heard of anything good happening during a full moon. Like people just go nuts, and people get pissy and gripey and whiny, and it's just crazy. So I think that the colors of the moon just are a way that kind of NASA classifies them based on when they occur and what they look like, based on what's happening in the atmosphere. And the power the moon holds is pretty damn powerful. And it's got the ability to affect us in some pretty amazing and sometimes crazy bad ways. So yeah, that's about that. Our next question is, this one made me giggle because it's kind of funny, but it's really not. Birds flying into windows. Happens all the time. Do you think it's a sign, an omen, or has a message behind it? Now, when you think of like the movie like The Birds, and you have all these birds coming in, and there's been a couple of like alien movies that I've seen where like birds just kind of like hit the windows or whatever. I don't know, it's kind of a superstitious thing. I don't really personally think much of it until it affects me in a negative way or something. I think that birds are just stupid. You mean you have really clean glass because they don't know it's there. My mom and dad have been having issues here lately with birds like hitting their front room, like their front door of their house, so that means the bird has to actually fly over a porch and like hit their front door. But they have no lie, like had like this one robin just continuously like hit the door. I don't know if it's sick or what it is, but it's really weird. They have lived in that house since I was 6 years old, and we have never had an issue like that. And I don't think it's going on anymore, but for a while there, it was pretty bad. Like I'd go to the house and there'd be like little bird feet like on the window from where like the bird had hit the window. I don't know. I think it just boils down to a superstitious thing. I mean, I think maybe it could be an omen. It depends on the situation. Like if you have a bird hit a window or make its presence known in a window, and it's like a snowy owl or something, and you had a dead aunt that was obsessed with owls. I mean, you could look at it as, her spirit attempting to come back, especially if you're into the paranormal and the weird. You are going to be more apt to think on that level. If it's a significant bird, there's a chance that it could be something. You never want to discredit what could be. But I think most of the time, like 9 times out of 10, you need to look at like disease or weather, or the fact that the bird just might be stupid, and hit the window. it's one of those weird fine line things about superstition and paranormal and what you believe, and do you believe in the reincarnation of spirits through pets, and the list could go on. And so I think it's very possible that it could have a meaning behind it depending on the type of situation that it involves. But most of the time, I think the bird's probably just an idiot. Just saying. Moving on to our final question, which I saved the best for last because this is something that's very interesting to me because it affects me. It affects a lot of you on the page and a lot of people in general. My thoughts on dreams, their meanings, their connections with reality. Dreams are weird. Like, I don't know why your brain, your subconscious kind of goes into this alternative reality. I don't know. And I don't know if it is an alternative reality. I've had dreams that are straight out of deja vu. I mean, I have had dreams where I will dream something and then I will be in that moment in reality, in life, going, wait a minute, I know what's going to happen next. Like, I know what you're going to say. I know you're going to say this. I remember typing this. I remember doing this. And so I think that dreams have a very real way of working themselves into reality. Some dreams make absolutely no sense. Some dreams are complete fantasy. Some dreams will never happen. Most dreams don't. That's the beauty of dreams. But you have your nightmares, which can be triggered by anything. Your fears, watching a scary movie, just reliving a bad memory. I think that all of those things, I mean, your brain takes in so much information. I think that your body naturally goes into that moment to try to experience what it is to help better understand it. I think dreams are just a way of you attempting to understand reality. And then you have your dreams that make perfect sense. You're dreaming about something you've already done. You dream about things you did with your kids at the park, or you're reliving memories, you're reliving moments, you're going back into that moment where you felt really good and you felt okay and you felt safe and you felt happy, to help you sleep. I think it's just a way of helping you sleep and helping you be calm and relax. And then you have your dreams of fantasy, desire, hope. I think when you think about something, when it's the last thing you think about before you go to bed and your head is in that moment and your heart is in that moment, I think that you get wrapped up in that. What could my life be like if? And I think that when you have enough information on one situation to be able to piece together something in your mind, then I think a dream builds on that. When you have enough information in reality to build this dream in your head, I think dreams are meant to happen. I think that those type of dreams are something that you can strive for if you really want it. If it's something that you really want, then I think that those dreams that you have built out of reality, out of something growing in reality, are the dreams that you really want. And those are hope. Those are hope, and they make you feel good and they make you feel warm. And they may never happen, but at least you had that moment where you felt that emotion, you felt that connection, and you woke up saying, I may not make it happen, but damn it, I'm gonna try. Because it felt that good, it felt that right, it felt that perfect, and it felt like it was where you were supposed to be. Like that was what your life is supposed to be like. Like, you have your life now, and then you dream about this, and this felt right. This made reality feel wrong. This made the life you have here feel really, really wrong. Like, this isn't what you're supposed to do. This is what you're supposed to do. And I think that's when dreams get really beautiful, because that can raise people's self-esteem. That can give people hope when they feel nothing but despair. That can give people a goal to set for themselves. And so I think that dreams have a really great way of giving you a kick in the butt that you maybe not you maybe didn't have before you went to bed. So I think that there are significant meanings behind them. I think that every dream has a meaning one way or another. Not all dreams come true, but they're at least there. And my favorite have to be the ones that give you that hope, that go, maybe this isn't, you know, reality here is not what I'm supposed to be, but I'm supposed to be here. And so I hold on to those because I never know when those dreams that seem to be just dreams become reality. You never know if it's going to happen. And so I think it's just a really awesome way of your brain maybe letting you in on a secret that you don't even know, like that you don't even know about. It's just really cool. I love dreaming most of the time. I love it when they're good. I love it when they're funny. I love it when they're happy. I hate it when they're sad, dark, and evil, which I experience both. But that is all I have for What Should I Do Wednesday. I will be back on Friday for GA Flashback Friday, where I recap a past episode of Ghost Adventures for you guys. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy. I am going to go and enjoy the rest of my birthday and just continue interacting with you guys, because I want to give back to you for giving me such mad awesome birthday love today. Much love and happiness, guys. Thank you again. Bye.